Afternoon. This is Nita and Miss Panda with the Time Please Garden. Kitty Blaze is over there playing in what's left of the treehouse. That is on my list of stuff to take apart because that's how I will end up finishing the woodsheds. It's 3 sides and a roof. It'll be, it'll be the woodshed. Anyway, that's where Kitty's playing. Panda's there. I was burning the last of the, there it is, deer carcass. So I can go ahead and clean out the workshop. It's been cold enough. It doesn't smell like rotten deer or anything like that, but let's keep it that way. So anyway, I was out here doing what I was doing. And over there where you can see the little road, there was a huge explosion. I didn't have the phone on me, so you didn't get to see it. I saw it. I was like, holy crap. I ran in, grabbed the binoculars. There's like 3 those really huge dump trucks, them. The ones that look like Tonka toys, but big enough to fit your house in. There's 3 of those over there on an excavator. I don't know if they're building a road or if they're, making place for a new house. No idea. Yeah. It was rather interesting. Explosion. World's coming to an end. Okay, not really, but it was interesting. All right, so I'm done enough up here. Yeah, there's still a little smoke, but I'm going to go back to the workshop and go ahead and finish cleaning it up. And, just see my cat. He thinks that's his cat house. Silly thing. Anyway, go back to the workshop, take some nails out of that wood, and go ahead and finish cleaning it up where I had the deer hanging up in there. So if I have other work to do, like taking apart the playhouse there, I can access all of my tools, etc., the ladders, the way I need to, not tripping over what I did for the deer. So that's next on today's list. So I won't lie, today it's a gorgeous day, weather-wise. I've got a lightweight hoodie on, not even a full coat. It is supposed to rain later. When it's warm, I gotta get something done. You've not had any videos because it's been cold, wet, and rainy, and I don't do that. And, that means, I don't need to see me vacuum. Washing the dishes. None of that stuff is interesting for y'all. My cat is having a blast in there for some reason. All right, well, you have a great day. Miss Payne and I, we'll talk to you later. Whew. Lots of nails on the ground. But this stack, and that stack, and that stack, and all of that stack, we are all now nail-free. Yay! And yes, my solar light's like, hey, it's gotten dark in here. Again, this is the one that's under the bench, so it doesn't get all the light from the sunlight. That's why that one is on, and the other one is not, but it's worked great. I'm moving, it turned on, life is awesome. So I'm gonna measure next, because I tend to, before I put them away, there you go, I measure and mark them on the ends, so when I'm coming in here, I know what I'm looking at, what I got. Do I have something that's, 80 inches or 24 inches or whatever. So that's next is mark them. I'd like to mark them, get them put away, and then get the floor swept. Just because it's a mess in here. And part of the reason for making sure I do that now, we're getting ready to go into January. That's like 2 months until the spring equipment gets in, and a lot of my boards that I get come from a tractor place. They get not the tractors themselves, but all the parts and components come in, and they come in crated. I get a lot of wood from there. So, this has got to be cleaned and ready for spring. So if I have an opportunity to get several crates, I got a place to work. So let me go on and get to, marking sizes. And I'll show you again once once I get everything up. You can see I've got some, not a lot. I'll show you that when I'm done. It'll be much taller. All right, talk to you in a few. You know, I hate the fact that it gets dark so early. But I'm done for this evening. So the corner's all clear. Yay! And that corner is all clear and clean. Yes, both the powers are both of the lights are on. That one and that one is dark. Okay. See out the window. It's dark enough that they're on. So all the wood's cleared. Yay! Floor's all swept. All the nails and parts are in the old paint cans. That way they don't rip my trash bag. So yeah, all nice and clean. And of course, last but not least, my longest piece of wood is 84 inches. You know, all the way down to 27 inches on some 2x4s, and then we go 48 inches to 36 inches on the spacer boards. Yeah, just thought processes. I had a thought that maybe I should get some of my little pieces of plywood and create, you know, like little U slots, because the spacer boards want to fall because of the way they've got that center groove in them. You know, so they don't stack well and they don't stay stacked well. But the instant I do that, I start losing space. So I just don't know yet. You know, but otherwise, it's awesome. It's all up there now. You figure a lot of that was on the ground here. Just kind of pushed out of a corner, or yeah, into a corner, so I could deal with the deer. The deer's done. Now the wood's done. I like having all the panda approved. You know, I have all my workspace. Certain things I need to deal with. I need to look at this fence. It needs to be repaired. And what I'm probably going to do is take like an entire panel out and use that as the repair pieces so the whole thing will work. But I didn't want to do it until I actually needed it, and I don't need it yet. But I can't get to the crates behind it because it's in front of it. So I still have to deal with that corner. And it's just not been a huge issue because I don't have enough 1x4s to even start this next wall. I mean, I've got, you know, there's some 72-inch ones there. What is there? Some 70 inches and a couple of 60 inches. And yeah, we're done. So, I mean, you know, I could put up the bottom piece in maybe. Hey, zoom out so you can see. Yeah, I could put the bottom piece in maybe. You know, roll my insulation there kind of left to right and do across the bottom, but I can't do the whole wall. It's just not even worth it. Not yet anyway. So, if you can hear it, it's starting to rain. So I got done just in time. Panda's like, Mom, we're going to the house? Let's go to the house, Mom. Let me see if she wants to play with the broom first, because, you know, brooms are awesome. She can bite them. We're clear now and there's no nails, so give her a few minutes of playtime and we'll go to the house. And then just kind of light the fireplace and hang out and do nothing. So, she and I will talk to you later.